My name is Mukhtar. I was born some 42 years back in Katsina. I was brought up in Katsina, and I am currently working in Hassan Usman Katsina Polytechnic Department of Mass Communication. I served as head of the department currently. I also have family. I have wives and children. Okay, my educational background, as old as I am, since I was born after some years as a Muslim child, my parents enrolled me in an Islamic school where I studied Islam, especially the Quran and other books of Islam. And later in life, I joined the Western education where I began from primary school. I attended one primary school that is called Southern HUK Primary School. It is here in an ancient city of Katsina. From there, I was after the primary school, the normal primary school, I proceeded to Arabic Teachers College, Katsina, where I did my JS1 to JS3. And from there, in the same institution or school, we were the first or pioneer students that started WAEC. At that time, it was a teacher grade 2 secondary school. But from us, then the issue of grade 2 was banished, and we were first set that wrote SSCE in that particular institution. That is now called Sir Usman College of Arabic and Islamic Studies, Kaduna. After that, I proceeded to HUK College of Education, where I did my IJMB. It's a program that will give you opportunity or chance to enroll into a university. And precisely in 1997, I joined Bayero University Department of Mass Communication as 200 level student, and I graduated in the same institution. I was a BA Mass Communication, second class upper, I think in 2001. After that, I did my mandatory national service. I did it in Kogi State, Lokoja to be precise. I served with News Agency of Nigeria. After the necessary service, I came down back to Katsina, where I picked teaching as a career. I began teaching in 2002 with Ulu Albab Science Secondary School. Katsina is a private secondary school. And later in 2005, I joined the services of Hassan Usman Katsina Polytechnic. But before that, in 2004, I enrolled back to Bayero University, Kano, where I started my MSc Mass Communications, the same Mass Communication. And in 2012, I got the opportunity, after finishing my MSc, I got the opportunity of pursuing my PhD, that is doctorate degree in the same communication, where I traveled as far as Malaysia. I obtained my PhD in communication in 2016. That has been my educational career. Okay, so far so good. There have been so many people that came before me, and I take the mantle of the leadership of mass communication precisely 13 months back in January 2020. And 2020, I don't have to tell you how 2020 was to the world, to Nigeria and everyone, because of the pandemic. So I cannot say much is achieved, but we thank God we have some achievement recorded, especially as the head of the department. It was during my first time I see the wisdom or the need for us to set aside a particular week that we name Mass Communication Week. And throughout that Mass Communication Week, you find out that we try to portray to the world, to the institution and to the world, who we are, what we are producing, what our students are doing. And it has been a week long of activities, from paper presentations, practical activities by our students, novelty match, and so many things. I consider this as one of the great achievements I recorded so far.